Hey, what's up guys? Tukey here, back again. You know the deal. It's another episode of my Liverpool career mode right here on FIFA 18. And today, well, we have a somewhat busy schedule and I'm hoping to make a little bit more progress. The last episode, we had 3 pretty crazy games. I'm hoping the next few games will be pretty straightforward. We start off with our Champions League matchup against Nice. We play Burnley on the weekend, and then the former League Cup, the Carabao Cup matchup against Leicester before playing them on the weekend. So I thought we might be able to get up until the Sevilla game. That is not going to happen, which is probably a good thing after what just happened in the real life game that just recently went down. Not looking forward to reliving those memories. So we're starting this episode off in the Champions League. Unfortunately, we don't have a very ideal lineup for a Champions League matchup. Our second team, we're still waiting to see who will kind of break through. We'll see what we get from Marko Grujic this season. Lazar Markovic, someone who we're probably going to move out in January, but we'll see if he can be useful until then. The bench is also a little bit weak as we are resting basically all of our starters. Let's not waste any time. We got to try and be more efficient with these episodes. Let's get down to business. Our first Champions League matchup of the season is against former Red Mario Balotelli and Nice.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with. Yeah, and I think sometimes
there we go, Sturridge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back for Sturridge. There we go. It took a while to break through. I was starting to get concerned. Daniel Sturridge gets the goal to kick off the Champions League journey. I will take it. I thought we waited too long with that extra touch, but it worked out. Beautiful finish. There we go, 1-0. Good chance for Sturridge here against Dante. Cut inside. Oh, Sturridge on the left foot. You know it's not going. Yes, it is. Woo! I wanted to say you know it's going in when Daniel Sturridge has it on the left foot. The first chance didn't go off the post. It goes right back to him. Second goal of the night. The brace for Sturridge. I cannot believe that wasn't in, but I'll take it. Spikes it down. Cuts it down with the right foot. An early strike to begin the second half. We're up 2-0. Things are looking pretty good for us now.
Proper tackle that. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to...
This could be rough. Chance over the bar. The best chance yet for Nice. It's a very close call. Thank God they didn't have the finish. This feels very similar to the first episode, to the first game of last episode against Palace, where we started off really well. But we all know how the rest of that episode went. So I'm just trying to stay focused and make the most of this. Ball over for Markovic. Please get that or you're probably... Alright, I was going to say please get that or you're probably getting taken off. Last second corner. Whistle should go after this. It's been a fairly quiet game. We have it. Can we capitalize on the empty net? No, we cannot. Smooth sailing for the most part. Couple of chances for Nice and Balotelli, but I basically got what I asked for. Pretty quiet, pretty straightforward. Daniel Sturridge was the difference maker with his 2 goals. He was also tied for man of the match. He gave it to Oxlade-Chamberlain on tiebreaker. I'll take it though. Our debut in the Champions League, smooth sailing, no controversy. Just a 2-0 win. Game 2 of the episode. We are back in the Premier League going up against Burnley. They have 5 points through 4 games. Good enough to be in 10th so far. Going with our main lineup. If the menu wants to cooperate, that would be great. Going back with our A squad, with the exception of Milner being in the midfield for Adam Lallana, who is, of course, suspended for this game. Andy Robertson gets in at left back. We're going to go with the weaker bench. I don't want to risk any early season injuries, so hopefully we don't have to rely on the bench too much in this game. Firmino for Coutinho. Out wide from Mohamed Salah. That's it. I was nervous. Left-footed player. Able to slot it home on the right foot, though. Mohamed Salah gets the opening goal of this game. The front three proving to be too much. What a pass by Coutinho, and what a first touch from Mohamed Salah. It's going to be tough to break down their defense, playing similar to how Burnley would play against Liverpool in real life, just kind of parking the bus and hoping for the best. We're able to get it past their best player, arguably, in Tom Heaton. Old man Toog knows what's up. We're up 1-0.
Liverpool leading, but it's a pretty slender margin at this stage.
Henderson, Coutinho, Firmino, for Mane, no spin move.
Out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Mane. Pass in. Bobby Firmino gets it. Terrible mistake. I think that was Ben Mee who completely missed the clearance on the pass attempt. We have been all over them for this entire game. And I don't quite understand how that pass got through, but I'll take it. Sadio Mane, the playmaker. Firmino, the beneficiary. 2-0. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, thank God. Milner does well. Oh, great ball here. Great ball. What are we going to be able to do here? Gets it through for Coutinho. What a counter attack. Coutinho buries it. The first bit of offense from Burnley results in a direct counter attack. Another very quick goal after halftime. Sturridge scored in the 48th minute to give us the 2-0 lead at the time to Nice. I am stumbling over all of my words, but it's out of pure joy and excitement. We are crushing Burnley and not completely faltering like Liverpool have done in real life. So, you know. Ball in for Mane. Over the top, Mohamed Salah buries it. Oh my God, the speed in attack from our front four is just not fair. What a finish from Mohamed Salah. That is ridiculous. Heaton, and it looked like it was right at Heaton in fairness. He just couldn't make the save. This is a destruction of Burnley. And it's nice to see that we're not struggling against some of the weaker sides, although we did only get 2 points between Arsenal and Man City in the last episode. But if we can keep demolishing these, teams that you would expect to finish lower in the league table, that speaks well to our chances of finding success this season. Over the top ball for Mane. Can't settle it. And that will do it. I talked about wanting an easier day. So far, so good. 2 dominant performances. Things are looking good for us as we head into the Carabao Cup match against Leicester. Just utter dominance. None of the shots they really attempted were great. As you look at the green dots on the map, couple of chances that were blocked, but again, just pure domination. And Coutinho and Mo Salah, 10.0 ratings. You can't ask for anything better. Firmino at a 9.3, Mane at a 9.5. That sums up how good that front four has been for us so far this season, even with Mane struggling to find the goals. We're ready for our third and final matchup of the episode on the road against Leicester in the Carabao Cup. We're going with pretty much the weakest lineup that we possibly can, with the exception of Danny Ings and Emre Can in the starting 11. Danny Ward is between the sticks, getting his first start since the pre-season tournament. It's a chance for some of our younger players to get involved, but make no mistake, the plan is to absolutely still find success. I want to win every single tournament that we are involved in, and hopefully we can find success despite so many of our younger players being in the starting lineup. Ball through for Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson tries to break through, gets bumped off the ball. No foul called. Ajaria's chance right at the keeper. Somehow that wasn't a penalty. Each team's had a couple of chances so far. It was arguably the best one. Although, Danny Ings. Let's take the shot, Danny. Oh my God, what a shot. Danny Ings talking about the best chance yet. There you go. He's got the captain's armband for this game. Danny Ings. What a shot. And in real life, let me just say, the man's too good to be playing under 23s. Come on. We need to see him back in the squad sometime soon. I'm hoping he can stay healthy for us this season in the game. What a strike there. And despite facing a basically full health, full first squad team from Leicester, with the exception of them not having Kasper Schmeichel in goal, we have the lead. Mahrez in front for Vardy. What a block! And we can't clear. And for the first time in this episode, we give up a goal. Riyad Mahrez able to get the cross in. Who else was it going to be other than Jamie Vardy? Who else? Ings over the top for Woodburn. Good chance here. Ben Woodburn settles it down and can't finish that off. In fairness, that would have been tough for Mane, Coutinho, or anybody. But a good chance for Ben Woodburn. Would have been nice to get that goal right back. Not good. Not good. Not good. Get on him. Don't let Vardy pass it in. Don't let Vardy pass it in. The young defense, Gomez and Lloyd Jones especially, just not able to stop him. Oloa with the goal. Ward can't make the save. It started back near midfield where we just couldn't get the ball. Wow. I mean, I think he nutmegged Chan and Ward. Or maybe just nutmegged Chan and it went past Ward. But regardless, we are going to have to make changes here. That's not what I was looking forward to. Let's bring on the Ox and Markovic. At least for the moment, to try and get the offense going. Good chance that I'm going to bring in Dom Solanke. Although Jari has done well. I got to take off Lloyd Jones. We got to get Klavan in there. So we're going with the 3 subs early. Hopefully Ajaria, stamina-wise, can hold up, and we can get back into this game. I'd prefer to not lose. I'd prefer a perfect episode. Imagine that.
Liverpool in the losing position.
Good chance here immediately. Lazar Markovic cuts in, takes the shot, off the post, it's in! Lazar Markovic within moments. That's in. That is a goal. Within moments. Lazar Markovic comes on, first chance. Look at how close that was. It may have still rolled in. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, they kept showing it. Lazar Markovic on the left foot. It takes a replay to confirm it. But immediately, as his foot phased through the post, it was Morgan's. Immediately, the substitutions pay dividends on the attacking front. And we are tied. Mahrez back in. Makes the pass. Shot blocked. Second chance. Is wide. Leicester going for the win. Maybe not. Jamie Vardy is off. That could be a difference maker. Islam Slimani. Nobody to scoff at. But obviously Vardy concerns me. Jaria for Grujic. We are running out of time. Can't get that ball through. One final chance for Leicester as Flanagan gets caught upfield. We're able to make the best of it. And it's 2-2 at full time. However, in the League Cup, that means extra time. This game is not over. And now my concerns about stamina when it comes to it. Not only Ajaria, but John Flanagan. This could be tough. This could be tough.
Good forward play from them.
Ings for the Ox. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Struggled to get him going since we've subbed him on. But he's able to get open. 3-2. We strike early into extra time. Continuing that trend of not exactly kickoff goals, but very, very early goals into the start of a half. Tic-tac-toe passing. Ings to the Ox. Able to make the turn in. Somehow Wes Morgan doesn't knock that down. I'm okay with that. 3-2. Can we hold on, though? That's the question.
Read the play well to intercept. They could pose some danger now. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Oh, what a spin move by the Ox. Gets it for Danny Ings. There we go. And that all started with a fantastic step-up interception by John Flanagan, who we were worried about to begin this half. But 2 goals within 9 minutes of the extra time. What a spin move by Oxlade-Chamberlain. Danny Ings able to step in. Low-driven finish, as you do. 4-2. I think we're good, hopefully. It's the Ox again. Oxlade-Chamberlain sends it in. Back post! Lazar Markovic makes it 5. Leicester came out of their counter-attacking shell to try and push pressure. Tried to put the pressure on, tried to push the pace, and it didn't work. That extra space we've been able to take advantage of. What a cross by Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jakupovic cannot get there. What a header from Markovic. 5-2.
And it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession.
An unfortunate break. One final attack for Leicester, but the game has been decided. Just clear it out. There we go. It's not often you'd expect to see a final scoreline of 5-2 when there was extra time. You don't exactly expect the team to get 3 in extra time unless they're Real Madrid in the Champions League final. But despite a bit of a scare, I don't know what the hell Leicester were thinking when they took Jamie Vardy off the pitch. I don't get it. They took away their biggest attacking threat, and it opened up so much space for us. Like I said, the start of extra time, they got desperate early. You know, decided to branch out instead of turtling up like they were doing for most of the game up to that point, and we were able to take advantage of it. Danny Ings, 9.6 rating. Ajaria at an 8.8. Oxlade-Chamberlain somehow had a perfect game with the 1 goal, apparently. A 10.0 rating, and your man of the match. Lowest rated player on our squad was Lloyd Jones at a 6.6, and I don't necessarily disagree, but yeah, there you go. Almost a, you know, full-strength Leicester squad that we were able to dispatch in this game. We are moving on to the 4th round of the League Cup, and that concludes a perfect 3-for-3 episode. So as mentioned, guys, that will do it for this one. We're going to leave it to just 3 games in this episode. That way we don't have to, you know, have the episode be another 30 to 40 minute adventure. In the next episode, we have a rematch against Leicester, this time in the Premier League. We're going to have a full-strength squad, though, so I'm feeling pretty good heading into that one. What I'm feeling a little bit nervous about is the Champions League matchup against Sevilla, and we'll also have a game against Newcastle in that episode. The end of the month, though, after an international break, the end of the month is pretty busy. A game against Spartak. We play Spurs, Wickham, Huddersfield, and we have a rematch against Sevilla as well. So the games are coming at us quickly here. It'll be interesting to see if we start to run into a little bit of trouble. This is one of those episodes where it went so well you almost don't want to stop playing because you know things could start to go poorly once you resume. But that will do it for this one. I hope you did enjoy. I'm sorry again for the wait between episodes. As I mentioned, with the 2 franchise mode videos that went up recently. With Thanksgiving, I had to kind of sacrifice a couple of things, that mainly being YouTube, to make sure I was able to actually spend the day with family. Which, again, as I said, hope that went well. It would have been a few days ago at this point. Hope that day went well. If it was just another Thursday for you, hope it was a good Thursday. But guys, again, that'll do it for this one. You know what you gotta do. Support the video, support the channel, support the Twitter and the Twitch, and all that fun stuff. I'm losing these earbuds, so I might as well pull them out anyway. I'll catch you guys next time. Yeah.